Alright, so I'm gonna make a quick video showing what the FOV sliders in the new update does. So in case you didn't know, yeah, Fortnite added like a new FOV sort of slider in the recent update, and there's one called FOV minimum, one called FOV maximum. Pretty much from what I've seen, the FOV minimum pretty much affects your ADS speed whenever you're ADSing, which I'll show that in just a second. So for example, if I lower this down to 60 degrees and test this out, you see when I ADS, it kind of has like that slow turn up speed whenever I'm like ADSing to people, even though it still kind of snaps up. But then once I put it up to 75 degrees and crank that up, you see how quick it's like snaps all of a sudden every time I like ADS, which is kind of funny, but yeah, so you can pretty much just spam ADS people that way, which is pretty cool. And last but not least, FOV maximum, I believe this is just only for when you're sprinting. So for example, if I put this at 85 degrees, bump this down and I sprint, my god, freaking throat wants to start acting funny. But yeah, when I start sprinting, you see how like my character is just like this is the only thing you can see is just my character sprinting. The camera doesn't really extend or nothing. But once I crank this back up to 105 degrees, now you see how like the camera kind of expands a little, which is kind of cool. Personally, I just would recommend just cranking it all up, but it's whatever you prefer. But I think it's a pretty cool feature, and it's just for some people that are confused of what those settings do necessarily. So yeah, now you know.